I'd like to thank you all for being here today, but I'd like you to keep in mind a few things as the party officially asks for amnesty and forgiveness for the mistakes made over the last few years. Firstly, I'd like to point out that real communism had never been tried up until this point. And there was a lot we didn't know going into this. How are we supposed to know that our extreme green agendas and far left policies would lead to starvation, death, crime, shortages of everything from food to fuel to toilet paper? And these were unpredictable things. It's not like lots of countries over the last 150 years have tried things similar to communism, socialism, and such, and it has been a huge disaster that is well recorded in history. Furthermore, we'd like to ask you to forgive and forget about the fact that we sterilized an entire generation of your children using drugs that were previously used to chemically castrate prisoners who were violent sex offenders. How are we supposed to know that stunting someone's development would cause problems that would result in them not being able to procreate and have children later in life? And furthermore, how are we supposed to know that these medicines that had caused adults to have bone issues would totally destroy the skeletons of children? This is just the science has changed. We know now, but we didn't know at the time. And let's all be honest with ourselves. Who could have predicted that totally crippling the fossil fuel industries and trying to replace them with green energy that had been untested and was completely reliant on materials coming from China, who is currently our enemy, would leave us in a place where gas prices were extremely expensive if oil was able to be found at all, and that people would freeze to death and not be able to move their cars or produce food on farms or any of the other things that rely on fossil fuels like electricity and pretty much anything of modern life. This was not something we could foresee, and then who would have predicted that it would be a disaster to cut ties with the countries that still produce the oil and to insult them and start a war with them. I mean, that seemed like sound logic in our heads because it seemed like the nice guy thing to do, and we're all about being nice, at least visibly on the surface. In conclusion, we would like to address the upcoming 2024 elections, and we would like to talk directly to the American people. Baby, we know we did wrong. We're sorry we slapped you around and gave you that black eye, but things are going to be different. This time when we try communism, the Democrat Party is going to try even realer, extra real, super double real communism that's even realer. And it's going to work this time. And that's all going to work out. And baby, you just got to let us back in your life. You just got to vote for us one more time. And this time things will be great. And we promise that you will get what you vote for. All right. Thank you, American people. We love you. We mean it. We are nice guys. We are very nice guys. And we will treat you with respect and dignity and love. Just give us your votes. And we promise this will not all go horribly wrong again. Okay, good night. Goodbye.
We gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do, we gotta get out of this place. Girl, there's a better life for me and you.